Welcome back to DC News Now. At noon, we are taking a look outside. It looks like Reagan National Airport and the Potomac River off in the distance there. Damon, a really nice day to get outside. I am looking forward to going home after the noon show here and giving my dog a nice long walk.
I'm a little jealous because I know you get to go out a little bit earlier and enjoy this,
yes.
But hey, I'm making my plans for this weekend.
Yes, you are.
We're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it, and hopefully everybody out there is going to do the same because, my goodness, folks, could we have asked for a better week of weather across the DMV in early August? Here are those current temperatures at this lunch hour. I mean, fantastic. 78 still in the district. We're noticing 77 as a popular number. Martinsburg, Hagerstown, oh, Frederick just left the club there. It's 78, though. Still not too bad. But, yeah, all in all, we're looking at the middle to upper 70s for this lunch hour. And that humidity, it actually ticked down a little bit last night heading into the day today, so it's not like we were extremely muggy in the first place, but yeah, we are continuing to feel extremely comfortable. And it's all because the weather pattern is sort of locked in place. We're noticing several fronts and storm systems way up toward the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, closer to us, it's this high pressure center that's now drifting off the coast of Cape Cod that's going to be the main influence on our weather conditions heading into the weekend, and it's kicking out this disturbance that has been to our south pretty much all week. That's why we've had a good amount of cloud cover each day, but we're seeing more sunshine today. We'll continue to see more sunshine this weekend as that heads out to sea. The only hiccup, unfortunately, even though the clouds are starting to let up, that smoke and haze certainly is not. We're still seeing a good bit of that coming down from the Canadian wildfires, and it's getting close enough to the ground now in at least West Virginia that we have an air quality alert for the rest of the day there across the eastern panhandle. So if you are sensitive to that haze, you have any sort of breathing issues like asthma that would be impacted by this, just take it easier today. I know it's pleasant outside. Still want to try to take advantage of that, but just know that we unfortunately do have some of that haze lingering about. But even that should start to let up as we get sort of a wind shift. Overall, we are going to continue to stay pretty beautiful. Plenty of sunshine the rest of the day today. There will be the return of perhaps some clouds, patchy fog tonight, but it doesn't last long as we quickly go back to a very sunny sky throughout the day on Saturday. Now, what's been keeping us so cool and comfortable, winds have been coming out of the east, and generally that pulls in some cooler air off the waters of the Atlantic. But as we head through Saturday, going into Sunday, we will continue to see fairly sunny skies, but the wind direction is going to start to change, coming more out of the south as we get into the second half of the weekend, and that is going to signal the start of our temperatures rising and those humidity levels as well. Here are the air temperatures in the yellow here. We make that slow climb back into the lower and middle 90s next week. In the red, that's the heat index. That's the one thing we have not dealt with for the last several days, but as that humidity starts to climb with the temperatures, we can expect that heat index to jump right back up to around 100 degrees as we head toward the middle of the week. That's not excessive, but it's certainly going to be an adjustment after how comfortable it has been out there these last several days. But yeah, back to reality, unfortunately, folks. It is August after all, and it's going to start to feel like it again as we go over the next several days. Now, the good news is we're not expecting any sort of major rainfall, storms in the mix, though they would cool us off a bit as those temperatures rise. We won't see rain back into the forecast again until we head toward the middle of next week. Showers and storms more likely heading into Wednesday and Thursday as well.